The news and teasers for Black Ops 6 just keep dropping, as this is a breaking news video as box art for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has leaked online. Now, this artwork has been leaked in a blurred version online on Twitter by a user called @BillBill_Kun, who is one of the biggest leakers within the video game industry, where absolutely everything he posts is 100% correct and is never wrong. Don't know how on earth this person was able to get this artwork, but according to Charlie Intel, this is 100% the real artwork. This isn't an image that's created just for clicks. This is 100% the real deal, and it is such a good feeling to see that the main box art is going to be just like the original Black Ops. The iconic Black Ops soldier sat with the Mustang and Sally pistols, and we are literally getting the exact same vibes and pose from that, which we also got for the Black Ops 3 artwork, but in that futuristic version, and I am so excited. Like, there is just something so special about seeing that Black Ops pose, and if like me you are ridiculously excited by this, you need to let me know in the comments and smash the thumbs up. Now, at this point, you might have stared at this long enough that you might have been able to work out who the character is that is going to be the focus of the box art here, and to me this is one of two characters. The first and the obvious is that it looks like Russell Adler. There's a very specific outfit that he has in Cold War where he wears a hat, and it looks very similar to that. Now, we could be absolutely bang on with that prediction, but also we need to think, why would the next Black Ops game be solely focused around Russell Adler, a character that was introduced in Cold War? And the other explanation on who this character could be is that we learned all the way back in last year that an actor has a big involvement in this year's game, where he apparently plays the main character, who is called Ratcliffe. This was all posted on his personal Facebook page, and then of course, once the internet got wind of it, post was immediately wiped from Facebook, but of course the internet's the internet, so it's already too late. And there's a chance that this main character box art is actually of the main character Ratcliffe, if they're going to go down the route of it being the main character on the box, like we've seen with the Modern Warfare games recently. Now, as I'm making this video, the leaker has just followed this up to say that he's the one who blurred this intentionally, and that he won't leak the unblurred cover. But the fact that he even has an unblurred version of the cover makes me believe that we are extremely close from the official reveal of this box art. And I have a sneaky suspicion that by the end of this week, we might have the full-fledged reveal of this artwork, unblurred, revealed in the way that it was originally intended. Now, the reason why I say this is because earlier we got the first teaser trailer. We got a brand new teaser website for this game, which we covered earlier today on the channel. If you want to watch that video, I'll link it in the top right so you can hear just the pure excitement of this discovery and breaking down the first teaser trailer. But after posting that, a second teaser trailer went live literally within an hour, if not an hour and a half after the first teaser. And we know in total, from the amount of channels that the TV has, that there are 6 channels. That means there's going to be 6 teaser videos. With that speed and cadence and how quickly they've been releasing all of these teasers, it feels like we're going to get to the final sick video reveal a lot sooner than I or probably anyone else expected. Like, I thought this website was going to be updated for like the next week or so, but we might get all 6 teaser videos by like the end of the week. Now, what's really crazy is that according to @SpongeSigma, I can't believe that's an on Twitter, they were able to find in the website source code the names of all 6 videos, where we have the first one that released Mount Rushmore, the second one being called Shep Fairy, and there's a really cool reason why it's called that, and we'll go into that a little bit later. The third video is going to be called Deceit, the fourth is going to be called I, and the fifth is going to be called Lies. And according to Legitimate Gamers on Twitter, he was able to find within the statics of channels 3, 4, and 5 were the letters Deceit, then an I logo, and then Lies written across the TV, which is extremely cool. But what Sponge points out is that video 6 is nowhere to be found. Now, of course, you know, with the amount of channels being 6, that we know that it's a massive hint towards Black Ops 6. We even see in teaser number 2 that there are 6 posters being hung up, which must again be a reference to Black Ops 6. But the fact there isn't a sick video yet on the website makes me feel like that sick video is either going to be a massive full-blown teaser trailer that will at the end reveal the actual game's logo, but also reveal the box art that has already leaked in that blurred version. Because if I'm putting a logical head on here to wonder how this person has this artwork already, it must be that the actual artwork itself is going to be coming very soon, and that's why they already have access to it somehow. With the knowledge that we already know that the main game is going to be revealed on June 9th as part of the Xbox showcase, we know that between now and then, we aren't going to be seeing any actual gameplay trailers. Between now and then, it is so obvious that we're going to be getting a full logo reveal, name reveal before then. I don't know when exactly we're going to be getting it, but if there are 6 videos on this website that we're going to be getting, like I said, we could have by the end of the week all 6 of those videos, and it could lead us to the first proper big teaser trailer that will show the logo and the artwork at the end. And normally when stuff like this leaks, Call of Duty like to try and get on top of it, and it might accelerate some of what they had originally planned, which if that is the case, that is a little bit of a shame. But sometimes these things are just completely out of Activision's control, and they gotta, you know, roll with the punches and make the most of a unfortunate situation when something like this happens where the box art leaks. On the channel, we've already broken down the first teaser, but the second teaser is called Shep Fairy, and that's a very ominous name for a file where it just shows the vigilantes from Mount Rushmore posting a bunch of posters up that show the truth lies on them, along with Mount Rushmore's founders having their eyes painted over in white. But the poster itself is a very political driven poster, and with the teaser of the file name being called Shep Fairy, if we actually look up who this is a very famous artist who created the iconic Hope poster for Barack Obama's candidacy back in 2008 that shows a two-tone poster portrait of Obama with the words Hope written underneath it, and has a big similarity to the posters that we're seeing in this teaser that they're posting up. So there's a chance that this poster was actually designed by Shep Fairy, which is really, really cool if so. But if we go back to the teaser website at hand, in my opinion, once we are given all 6 teasers, obviously it's gonna have to lead to something, and I am very, very certain that there is some sort of Easter egg tied to the website. I'm not sure if it's going to be to the same level of like what we got for Black Ops Cold War back in 2020, but I feel once we're given all 5 teaser videos, there has to be some sort of message that's hidden within all 5 of them that will give us some sort of website that will lead us either straight to a teaser trailer or straight to a website that will show us this leaked box art in its full glory along with the game's logo, because there are some murmurs that that leaked blurred artwork might have been data mined, meaning there's a chance that it exists on a website that this person managed to find that we haven't discovered yet. And I guess it's just a case of whoever discovers it first will be able to officially break to the world that they found the artwork for Black Ops 6. I could be completely wrong, but if we go back to 2020, that is how we found the original teaser trailer for Black Ops Cold War, which had that crazy video playing on the TV, and it gave us a date on when to tune in for the full reveal of the game, which I mean, it's very obvious it's going to be June 9th, but they've not officially confirmed it yet. And I guess rather than them just flat out telling us it, they'd rather have us discover that for ourselves for a bunch of teasers and marketing. So whilst this might have made a small dent into what the overall reward is going to be from all of these teasers, it just proves that we are so back with this year's Black Ops game from what we've seen so far. The moment we get any more news, I'll be sure to bring it to you guys immediately, so you need to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the bell, because there could be much more news that breaks just like what we spoke about in this video.